Hello, my name is Tracy Armstrong, and I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama, and I'm majoring in elementary education. And this is my final reflection. Bishop T.D. Jakes said, "You can't influence if you don't engage." So at this time, I would like to thank you, Dr. Strange, for influencing me because you have definitely engaged me over these past 4 months. And in saying that, I want to be the type of teacher that influences my students as well. And thanks to EDM 310, I'm on my way in doing just that with the tools that I have learned. The tools I learned at EDM 310 were classroom blogging, Skype, YouTube, iCurio, Discovery Ed, Twitter, project-based learning. Um, I've gained a personal learning network, which is also called my PLN. And I think I'm going to take all these with me. I'm more than sure I'm going to take all these tools with me. My favorite tool was the smart board. I just loved everything about the smart board. I even loved the way it had to be calibrated. The students probably going to have a hard time getting me off of that thing, but I think that's going to be real great for the classroom. It allows for the students to be engaged by coming up to the board, working out problems, creating projects, um, looking on doing research on the internet. Um, I definitely will use Skype, especially if I have a student out sick. We could Skype with that student so they won't get behind. We could Skype globally with students around the world when we're doing reading and writing projects and cultural projects as well. Discovery Ed, they have homework help, um, free lesson plans for me. Um, iCurio, I like the fact that iCurio had searched the web and polled and filtered it for educational purposes. At the beginning of the semester, I had the idea that I wanted my students to learn real life skills, and now that I know that with project-based learning, this could be accomplished. Project-based learning is real-world problem solving in the classroom, teacher collaboration. The state standards are on there in various projects. The students learn how to be good audiences. They learn social skills, community participation, just all the 21st century life skills that they're going to need. Um, Blogging, oh God, I have thoroughly enjoyed blogging. I enjoyed meeting Kathy Cassidy via her video with Dr. Strange, Mrs. Yolis. She's part of my PLN as well. We follow each other on Twitter. They're her students. I was just her student that said that blogging makes his writing better. That just blew me away. I'm like, out of the mouth of babes. We need to take heed to this. So of course, classroom blogging, it allow for the parents to be involved to see what their children are doing, to see where they may need to help, see what they're learning. It just enhances learning all the way around. Um, the students enjoy getting the comments. It's just very positive. And I would definitely keep that. What I would do away with, probably the podcast. Not the podcast, I'm sorry. Um, PowerPoint. It just seems so boring now that we've been using Google Docs and creating the Google sites. And I'm sorry, PowerPoint, but we're gonna have to put you on the back burner. Definitely use the iPad. I hope each and every student get an iPad because of all the different features and apps it contains, especially for the learning disabled. The different icons it has for them, the voiceovers, the text, the speech to text, the e-readers. And if Santa, if you're listening, I would like an iPad for Christmas. Thank you. This is my final reflection.